Hello, everyone. xHedra here, bringing you episode 11 of Volcano Block, a Modpack by Dark Arcana. Oh, in the last episode, we got into a very different Botania setup. Really different to what we're used to, but very interesting at the same time. And the last thing we did were the End of Flame so that we could start getting mana. If my episode hadn't been so long, classic, I would probably have done a little bit of a time lapse to start getting some mana, but I ended up being in a situation where I'm like, it's already an hour, more than an hour long, and crafting all of the next step is going to take time anyway. So since there's a lot of crafting and a lot of time in between for these episodes, I figured I'll just continue recording so that at least I can get more episodes out. So let's continue with the mod pack. Well, yeah, before we do that, let's do a little something. Let's make a little setup that I like. If I can remember. Now, that's the scary part. I'm not sure I remember how to do it. But we're going to need an open crate from Botania, which means we need some living wood plank. Okay, so... Doop, doop. So this is an open crate. Then we're going to need a hopper. We have right here. Always good. Then we're going to need some redstone. Well, I can grab that easily. We're going to need a something made out of wood plank. So, it's called a wooden pressure plate. That's a weird name to forget, but whatever. And we're going to grab. You know what? It did say to use some cherry wood, so just look at what this cherry would look like. Okay. It's not bad. It's not beautiful. It's not bad either. It's just very cherry. So let's grab that. Let's grab some redstone. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to come right over here. We're going to put a pressure plate right here. Some redstone up here. Oh, nope, that's too close. I never quite remember the positioning, but I should be able to figure this out in not too long. And then we're going to need a crate like this and this. And if I remember correctly, put these in. This is supposed to turn off when it's received a redstone signal, right? So now that it's on, no. So I need to reverse that. Let's make a redstone torch. Pick this and redstone like this torch. That technically should reverse the signal here. And if we put you down, there. Okay, so now it's off. And if I'm able to throw one over here, then it's on. Oh, okay. So I need the off. What if I do? And then I remove this, this. Nope. Living wood, open crate. Perfect. And this. This. Great. So is this on? And this doesn't turn it off. if I do this, okay, so now it's on. And yeah, this is not being successful. How did I used to do this though? I put this here and I do this. That doesn't invert the signal. I need to invert the signal. See, this is something that I always find really confusing. Redstone in Minecraft is not my cup of tea. Okay, I want to try something with a lever. Probably not going to work, but let's try something with a lever. Cobblestone. I should probably have researched that just a little bit before I started the episode, but I thought I knew better because I always know better. The last time I've made this setup, and I've made it multiple times, been a while ago. So if I do this, okay, so now it's off. If I do this, oh, it's on because of turns it off. Okay, I think that's going to work. Off, on, off, on. Now the question is, I think I can reverse the signal by doing this. Okay. This. I'm not sure that's how I set it up last time, but okay, so nothing is going in. And now I'm going to send this. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want this off, and I want it to be turned on. Okay, so this is not working right now. Don't remember. Arrgh. Okay, so this is slightly frustrating, and by slightly I mean completely frustrating. So what I want is that this sends a redstone signal so that it turns off. Redstone repeater, redstone comparator. I never remember what does. I know I'm not supposed to need these though. It's supposed to work without the. Okay, so let's try that again. I know my memory is that I'm supposed to have this like that. Okay? And then if I do this, this turns this on. I want it off. Perfect. Why is this on? Off. How do I reverse polarity? Oh, that didn't turn it off though. Okay. If that didn't turn it off. This is affecting the one below, which I don't want. Oh, I'm going to try something stupid. Right over here, and I want the signal off. Okay, so it's not turning that one off. But it's definitely not doing what I want. Maybe if I... Nope. Maybe I've put it this way. Okay, so now it's off. Great. But is it great? And now, if I put something on, turns it on, but it doesn't turn that one on. Okay, so let's just... Oh, I don't remember. I'm going to have to do some research, unfortunately. And you know what the worst is? Is I'm going to have to do some research in my own episodes because I've said... Oh. I've set this up so many times that I should know this by heart, but it's been so long since I've decided to build this that I really don't remember it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, you know what I should do? I am totally going to do that. I need to save that like as a picture in one of my folder so that I always remember how to do this. For now, let's just say no worries and just prepare some burnt food and just set it up so that's making some mana. And let's actually do some real progression because this is not my greatest success. Let's go over here and let's show all of this in here. Perfect. But at least we're making mana. Great. And while we're making mana, let's go to the next quest item. We want to make a runic altar. So we're going to need 5 living rock and either a mana pearl or a mana diamond. So a mana pearl is made from a chorus pearl and a chorus pearl is 4 crystals. That is way easier. So let's go back over here and search for chorus pearl. Perfect. And turn that off. And I don't know if we have enough mana to transform this, but we're going to go and test it right now. Yes, we do. Perfect. That's done. Let's make the runic altar. That's like a mana pool. Reversed under. Gives us a runic altar, which means we need another mana spreader. I don't want to do this again. But I have to. Let's go over here and over here and over here. Perfect. And you know what? I'm going to transform half of those into prismarine shards. So I can then come over here and put all of you in here, which means I should be able to do some Bundabur or something. And then I should be able to make an arcane gold. Nope, because I need more arcane crystal. Hey, I've got 2 more. Let's just grab 1. I'm going to go over here. Put that on top. Oh. That was really bizarre. I tried to catch it mid-air. Don't know why I tried to do that. And it made it kind of disappeared, which is not cool. Okay, so grab you. Perfect. Now I'm going to need another mushroom, unfortunately. I didn't think this through at all. So, I'm going to need a glowing... a mushroom something. A shimmering mushroom. I'm going to need more mushrooms. Just do this. Hear that. Then I'm going to need... Oh, just you. Perfect. Then I can come over here, do this, and go. Like this. Perfect. Mana spreader. So now we can come over here. And I'm playing with fire right now. I'm going to stop playing with fire and I'm going to extend my stuff a little bit. You and you. Nope. Just one set. And do this into brick. Great. So let's go and extend my stuff a little bit so that we don't screw up. Oh. I'm not using stone bricks. I'm using stone slabs. Great. This, and let's go extend my stone slabs. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this in dirt. And I'm going to make my dirt platform much bigger, and I'm going to put some torches afterward. So, you. Let's go as much as I have dirt for. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's actually perfect. One far away from perfect, but it is what it is. So let's just do this, and then we can continue this like so. We're just going to grab one dirt, and we're going to complete this. And the reason I'm doing this is that I can now put a runic altar right here, and another mana spreader right there. And then I'm going to link them like so. Great. So now let's grab all of you and make some more living rock, because we're going to need some more living rock right now. Ooh, my cooked things are gone already. So obviously we're going to need a lot more of that than I thought we would. Let's just, I know it's like a cheap fuel, so it does make sense that it burns through it quickly. But we're probably going to need to transform thousands of those. So let's just put that over there. It restarts everything. I don't think that they despawn, to be honest. In fact, I'm pretty sure they did not despawn. Torches. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's just do a little bit more. Great. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Two. And clear this. Perfect. So going back over here, we should be able to light this place up. And you know what? I should have grabbed the dirt. I'm going to take care of that right now. And then we're going to get into runes. Technically, the grass should be spreading. I don't know how long it's going to take, but the grass should be spreading. Pretty sure of that. Okay. So we got the flower. Let's grab these block. We've got the, 4 diamonds. We need an atomizer. Pretty easy. So let's go and do that. I'm going to throw that in the chest with the other stuff. And the diamonds I'm going to put right here. And let's search for atomizer. Like this, we're going to need 7 pressure plates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Perfect. Clear that. And that's all it should be. Yeah, it's that easy. Again, we need some power. So going to face this and put that over there. And it's already full of power. So this is crafted. And now we need 2 runes of water. So the runes of water, oh, that's a lot of stuff. Mana powder is infernal fuel. Okay. Let's make some infernal fuel. Do I have everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's make 8. Perfect. Let's grab 8 iron ingot. Great. That gave us a liquefier. Probably useful. Don't know what for yet. We will figure it out later. So now let's come back over here and go half of these and half of these. Oh! Why did I assume it would be iron ingot? Of course it's not iron ingot. Everything's been modified in this playthrough. So, let's just favorite the rune of water. And mana steel is made from soul steel. Yeah, just simple, normal soul steel. I need some raw soul steel, which means I'm going to need you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to need soul dust, which is some soul sand, which is now super easy to make. Let's grab 17. I don't care. I'm not putting one back. Right here, I'm going to search for some soul sand. Oh, we do have 2 soul steel ingot, but that won't be enough anyway. And I don't have any soul sand. You know, oh, I was going to say I find that very dubious, but in this case, it does make sense. This and this, perfect. So those 8 are going to be used to make more raw soul steel. This and like this, so that's 4. And of course, we're out of the mana diamond. I want 8. I'm gonna have to go back. Metal diamond. So metal diamond is Sentient core with shard of the sacred land. Come back over here. Sentient core. Quite easy at least. For that. Sacred land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So now let's do you and you. We're going to go 1, 2, and 1. This. Great. We're going to wait for this to transform. And during that whole time, we are getting mana. So it's not like we're wasting time right now. We do need the mana anyway. So it's like a diversion. Can I use that term? I don't know. Go over here and throw you there. Should probably put more than one stack. I am a bit worried that it's despawning though. That's why I'm not going and putting a lot until I have my automation in place. I'm gonna stay like I'm not sure what's the term. I'm searching for the term for avarice. I'm just going to be careful. Oh, whatever that word is. And you. Come on. 2 drop. 3 drop. I'm going to check something right after this. Okay, so I'm going to do this and this. And how do I transform? I am doing this. I want to have the more stabilized core. I need some azul ingot. Yeah, like this. Perfect. And core. The more advanced stabilizing core like this. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to drop 1. And these I'm going to get in metal diamond, which should now give me some raw soul steel. And yeah, that's another step done. So let's come over here and cook half of those up and half of those up. And let's, you know what? Let's just do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right here, let's grab some more sentient cores and destroy that. And let's see how much better this is, if it is better. So this is the heavy core stabilizer. And in the best of world, it would never pop the block off. Oh. Okay. That might be happenstance. The second go at it is going to tell us the truth. But if not, that was way worth doing, and we should have done that before. The reason I like this is even though the geodes give us like a more varied series of materials, I like the targeted nature. I like to be able to get exactly what I want. So that's what I'm probably going to need to do a run of this pretty soon. And what I mean, like, go in a time lapse and just get a shit ton of this and just go hog wild crazy and make like 64 cubes of iron, 60 maybe gold not so much, but a couple of cubes of gold, like maybe 16, maybe 32 cubes of diamonds, 16 cubes of iron, like just so that we get more stuff. Okay, so this is done. So now technically we should be able to get these 8. Yes, we did get these 8. So these both are done. And if you're wondering why I'm making 8, is that all of the runes are going to require mana powder and mana steel ingot. So there is no waste in doing that. Let's grab my imprisoned light. I'm going to try something else. I want to stack them up. I want to see if this one will also transform, because if it does, see, it's not lighting up though. But if it does transform, I can grab them both at the same time. It's not like I need crazy amount right now, so I can afford to do a little bit of experimentation. Okay, so we got the mana powder, mana steel ingot. What is wet sand? Chemical dissolver. Ice. So snow would be the best. Do I still have snow? Yes, I have 1 block of snow. Let's grab you. And let's put you into the solver. The atomizer. No. Not the... Wait. What am I? I need wet sand, so I need water. So I need a... Oh! Even better. Yeah, that is way better. What is the liquefier for, though? Oh, no idea. Let's just put it there. I don't feel like I'm going to need that anytime soon. Let's grab a wet sand. And can I do anything else with the water? Well, I can make some other recipes. So right now, I'm just going to make 2 wet sand. Like this and like this. 2 wet sand. Perfect. What next? Next, we need... What was the dark... Oh, I'm going to have to kill a golem again. Oh. That's why I got all my soul sand taken. Okay, so that's a lot of crafting again. Let's just that over here. I want to check something. Well, I need the dark soul for... I'm going to need dark soul for rune of fire, rune of air, rune of water, and rune of earth. And I can guarantee you we're going to need to make all 4 of these. I'm going to need 4 dark soul. I'm going to need... Oh, okay, that gives me... I'm going to need arcane crystals again. 1, 2. How many do I have? Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And I'm going to need 4 blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's come over here. You. And split that up. 4. And we're going to transform these 4 into 4 fire diamond into electric diamond, and then the electric diamond into the arcane crystal. And I'm going to look at what I can do with arcane crystal, but with electric diamonds, I can do not much more. Oh, I'm going to need some for the end diamond. I'm going to make 1 more of these, but I'm going to transform these 4 like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then blaze. And I'm going to make 1 more, because that's going to be for my end crystal. They're being bloodified anyway, so might as well take that time. Grab you. And that should be my arcane crystal. Now, same thing. What can I make with arcane crystal? Arcane crystal dust. Or weather station. So nothing that I need. So I'm all good with crushing these. Like so. And coming back here. Perfect. So now, I need to make the Eldenwood the Eldenwood log. I'm going to make just 1 for now. I think I'm good with making only 1. Now I'm going to have to make 4 golems just to kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really shitty, but it is what it is. When the game requires something of you, you do it. So you, and this, and... Oh, that's more than I needed. And you. I'm sorry, guys. I really need your fun memory. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Now I'm going to have to crush. Like, it is so cruel. You need to make golem, to kill them, to crush them, and to then burn their corpse. Like, this is really dark stuff. But again, they're only golems, so who cares? Let's take you. And you need to be made into corrupty dust. Oh, I don't have nether warts. How was I making those again? With seeds in the bloodifier. So, you know what? There's another thing that I'm going to make 16 of. I'm going to just need 1 for now. Honestly, this is slow, considering that we have the Machine speed times 2. Oh, but we're reducing the efficiency, the speed by doing the efficiency. But we're using less blood, so straight off. Grab you. In here, and 4 corrupty dust. Put the 4 corrupty dust over here. And okay, now we need 4 soul, which is smelting 4 soul sand. That's easy, but I should have started it before. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And while this is cooking, I'm just going to make some more soul sand. 17 again. That's oh. Later, I guess that. Yeah, they do stack, so that's not a problem. I'll wait for these and great. Now I'll put you in here. And Dark Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4 Dark Soul. Great. Okay, so now we have the Dark Soul. And the next step is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of the items. Now I need watermelon jello. So this is sugar, melon powder, and gelatin powder. Melon powder, okay, quite easy. So I need to grab you and make you watermelon. And watermelon can be made. I'll go the other way around, I guess. Watermelon powder cannot be eaten. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but we put that back. And then we say watermelon goo. And that can be eaten. So we're going to grab 1. We can't eat it yet, so we'll eat it later. Perfect. So now we have all of this. We need the end diamond. So the end diamond is the atomic calculator with obsidian and endstone. So right here, obsidian and an endstone. And the atomic calculator is this, and this. Gives us an end diamond. Perfect. So the only thing we're left is the leather bit. So the leather of the sea should be able to make this, I believe. I don't know that I have leather. You have the prismarine crystal. You do not have the leather. Can I make the leather? Salt and rotten flesh. I thought I had made some, so I'm trying to find what other way I might have made some. Oh, humanoid flesh. Don't know. Okay, do I have rotten flesh? Well, we have a mob spawner. We're going to use the mob spawner. I don't want to waste any time on this. So we need the book. Nope, let me just search for the name because I'm not, like I said, don't want to waste any time on this. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. And I'm going to need you. Soul book of chicken. Soul book of enderman. So now I need a soul book. Soul book. I need books and ender dust. Oh, yeah. Ender dust here. And then I need the hammer. This one. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then I'm going to go. I need 1, 2 soul book. Great. And where are my essence? In here. Perfect. So I'm going to put this book with the skeleton essence. I said I was going to make this, right? I'm going to make 1 skeleton essence. And now I need to make a zombie essence book. And this one, I'm going to put as much as I can on it. Great. So now I'm going to grab the book of zombie. And I'm just going to go in there and start spamming those. Come on. Perfect. And let's stay over here, and we should start seeing some spawn pretty soon. Gonna wait for this. Hey, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so that's one mossy bone is not what I was expecting. To be honest. Oh, yeah. Rotten flesh. That's what I was expecting and hoping for. Okay, so the rotten flesh. Oh. Gonna have to eat one of those, of course. But then the rotten flesh can be transformed into leather with salt or just cooked. So cooking is way better. Okay. We're gonna let that continue. We need the blood anyway. While we're waiting, we're gonna cook one right here. Cook one right here and put the mossy bones in. And this is for the bones so that we can get tons of bone meal in the future. The only thing I dislike about this mob farm, if I'm honest, is that you cannot just swap the book easily. You need to swap like everything, which is a bit annoying. But we have everything. So now we should be able to go and make this first rune. Great. We're going to go right over here. And we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's the magic sound we want to hear. And then we're going to put a living rock on top of it. While we're waiting, we're going to go make some more mana fuel. And put that down. I think it's already ready. Yeah. And voila. We now have some runes of water. Great. So we don't need the other runes right now. What we need is a terrestrial agglomeration plate. Oh, of course we do. We're going to need runes of fire. What did I tell you guys? We're going to need some of each of these runes. And it's good that it's giving us 2 of each, because in all honesty, we're going to, the one that you use for crafting are going to disappear. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a mana pearl. You know what? I'm going to do that one first. That's actually the only one that's easy. Mana pearl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to favorite the coarse pearl, because the coarse pearl is the thing that we're going to make more of. We're going to use the diamond only when we need to. Like, it's always going to be the last thing ever that we use. So 1. What? What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It weird. It was as if it had not completed the craft. But we did complete the craft. Okay. So while this is going through, we need to check the next one. Let's say the next one's the rune of fire. So all easy. We need a fire diamond. We need TNT. I believe we have everything we need to make TNT. So let's come back over here and grab ourselves a block of TNT, which we do. Great. Perfect. That's one freed space. TNT, Dark Soul. And what else do we need? We need a fire diamond, which was the, yeah. 1, 2. And the, you know what? I should not be clicking with a block of TNT just in case. That would not be good if I blew up my base. So you, and this gives us a fire diamond. Perfect. And what's the last thing that we need? We need a seed of the nether. So we need a block of coal. Expensive much, but okay. And then a seed of the nether. Perfect. And let's clear that up. Perfect. So let's go and finish that one. So technically you right click this on top and you do this and it pops out and then it's over. One. Well, okay. This seems to be bug and it seems to require us to break it every time. That is a bit annoying, but whatever. I'm not going to make too much of a deal out of it. I just want to craft these. So that's the next one. Perfect. And then we can start looking at the rune of air. We're going to need a fiddle dew planted with flawless greenhouse. Oh. Oh, this is not going to be easy. We're going to need some broccoli. Whoa. Okay. I must be reading this wrong. I'm currently at a loss for words. Break. Put back. What's the next one? What is the next one, please? We need a rune of earth. Okay. Oh no, that's an apple jello. So, block of egg charcoal. We need to burn 9 egg. Please tell me we have 9 egg. Egg. We have 8. Come on. We only have 8. That's not a problem. And the reason it's not a problem is that they'll have the soul book of chicken. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. So let's come back over here. Let's just make a little bit of space. What do I not need? I feel like I need all of this. Do I have some temporary chest? Yep, let's just grab 2 of you. We're going to do the, we're going to start dumping stuff again, which is not ideal. But in this case, I don't have a choice. So let's just go. Push this over to a chicken book so we can get more stuff. Oh my god, for 1 second, I thought I'd lost all of my stuff. That would not have been fun. Full book of chicken. This, and then you. And then you. Perfect. And let's get out of here. I think I'm getting torches from the zombies. Do this and put that there. And while we're waiting, let's make the apple jello. Means I need apple powder again. Do I not have apple powder already? I feel like I have. Nope. Getting low on apples. Not good. So, apple powder. And now apple jello. I'm out of gelatin powder, really? I need a bone. Bone? Let's grab the mossy 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Back here, the gelatin is bone, bit of eat, and fire. Nope. Bone. Drying agent. Drying. Ooh, I'm getting low on the drying agent. You know what? Let's make some more. This is not hard to do. And 2 bit of eat. Just make sure. Perfect. Let's show all of that in the water. Voila. So 4 gelatin powder. And yeah, I'm not quite sure why I didn't have some spare one, but it doesn't matter. Let's get an apple jello. Perfect. And no, I'm not eating you, even though it would be food. I need a seed of life. That is fairly easy to get. Perfect. So we have everything for the next one. That's for the earth one. So I need you, 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 and then book of egg charcoal. Oh, I still don't have the book of egg, block of egg charcoal. Oh, that's the thing. They don't drop egg when you kill them. Oh, that does explain a lot, to be honest. I need an egg. And I think oh, yes. Oh, thank you, magical, invisible thingy. So put all of you in here. And now let's grab all of the eggs. 8. Oh, that's 9. Let's grab you. And let's cook those up. And since we're doing that, let's grab also this. So I'm going to throw 9 and 64. Oh, grab all of you. Great. So now let's go make the next one. Oh, that is so funny. The top one transformed, but not the bottom one. Maybe because it needs to have all of its phases exposed. I don't know, but that might be the reason. So go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Perfect. And the only one that we have left is the one that right now I have no idea how to make, if I'm completely honest. Let's just do this, 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 and I'm going to need you. Ready? Break you. I still don't know why. At this point, it doesn't matter. I just want things to work. And now I'm going to need some more raw soul steel, because I need some soul dust. These should be finished, right? Yeah. So replace those with sand. And let's go downstairs. The blood is not flowing again. Don't know why. Yeah, it just stopped flowing for whatever reason. Crying out loud. This pickaxe is great and hell at the same time. Oh no, it's still there. Oh, that's what it lost. Goodbye. Okay, so let's go back downstairs and let's try to fix that again. So these pipe, it's only the fluid pipe, and I don't know why. They just stopped working at some point. Hey, maybe this will work now. Oh, is it this again? Try that again. Is this extracting? Yo, you have got to be kidding me. You know what? Don't know. Don't care right now. Yeah, let's just grab the blood like that. And guys, if you have any idea why these fluid pipe works, stop, work, stop, work, stop, please let me know. I would be more than happy to know why, because this is fairly annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. This right over here. Put all of you in here. So now I should be able to go back to the of air. What is this ferment? Oh, God. This is so complicated. Okay, what was I doing? Let's go back one step at a time. I was here. I was doing this. I was trying to make the rune of air. Oh, I was needing some more raw soul steel. Okay, more raw soul steel like this. Perfect. I can cook. Great. So the reason I need more raw soul steel is that yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that. I don't know what it's going to do, but I'm very curious about this. Okay, so grab you and you. So the reason I'm doing this is I still need some, these mana steel ingot. Perfect. So for the last step, I do have the dark soul. So now I need to make all of these feather things. So let's go back here. I need a colorful feather, which means I need some. I've got every color except black. I need black dye. Black dye. Oh boy. Um, how do I get just black? This is a color that's hard to look and find though. Black, black, black. Well, can I make black? No, I need, wait, wait, wait. No. This, how do I make this? In a kern. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So how do I get black in here? I have no ways of getting these flour. And I need an ink sac, which needs titanium oxide, which would be a combiner of oxygen and titanium. Black dye, black mushroom, ink sac. Black dye, black mushroom, ink sac. Cannot make you without at least some black something. These are very intriguing things that I don't know how to get or figure out. Black mushroom powder. That's not how we're going to do this. I'm guessing it's going to be through an ink sac. What's my essence right here? Oh, creeper, shulker, ocelot, cow, pig, wolf, horse, wolf, pig, stray, existential, essence. If I look at all of the essence, is there a with essence? Oh, yes, there. Okay. I get that from scale chunk. And I get scale chunks from sandwood scale fossil. Red sand. Oh, how do I get red sand though? Red sand. Drying basin with blood. No, that's rotary grinder. No. Okay, drying basin with blood. So we're gonna go and grab a bucket. We're gonna try it this way. We're going to grab multiple sand. Oh, well, that works. And now that I have less than a bucket, it's not going to be congealing any. It's really bizarre the things you will do sometimes just to get something out of a game. Okay, so red sand. Why did I make red sand again? This is such a rabbit hole. I'm not even sure I remember why I was doing this to begin with. Oh, yes, because I need red sand and the atomizer, and I'm going to need some energy on dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All of this because I want some scales. What was the netherrack providing me? Netherrack with fossil. And the netherrack with fossil was going to get me blackened bone chunks. And I was doing that to get ghast, wither, blaze, and zombie pigment. Yeah, okay. So the wither is probably going to be useful at some point forward. So I'm just waiting for this to warm up. While I'm waiting for this to warm up, I still need colorful feather, which I'm waiting for some magenta dye. And I need some pink dye, which we just got. Perfect. Now, if I go back over here. No. Oh, wow. We're here. Yeah, perfect. Got you. And now all I need is the enzyme extraction agent, which I need what powder? And 2 vines. Okay. At least I've got all of you, but these are such convoluted recipe, guys. This is as annoying as it is fun, if I can admit. It's like, it's annoying because you're like, I don't have that, and I don't have that, and I don't have that. But it's kind of cool that it's that diversified, that it's such a different way of doing thing. Like, in the end, I'm pretty sure I like this more than I hate it. Okay, so still not producing. Oh, it's finally started. Once this gets started, we're going to need another book. Oh, book. Great, right here. And then we need the ender dust. This, perfect, which gives us a soul book. Then ale, great. And exactly for, wow, thank you. Don't know that that could have ended up better, to be honest. Well, let's see how the squids are going to spawn. I feel it's not going to be the most successful full spawning thing in the world because weird, really weird. Okay, so we're going to wait for some squid. Let's see how those spawns. Like, technically there's no water. I wonder if they're, oh, they are still spawning and they're just, wow. Well, I will call this extremely successful. Oh, and I had some raw squid, which is going to be more food that can be Oh, made into bit a raw squid. Oh, yes, 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 please. Let's do this. Let's keep one of you on end. Oh my god, this is nice bonus that I was not expecting. Okay, so back to the colorful feather that we can now absolutely craft. And now we need the fermented feather. That one's going to be more complicated. Fermenting bucket. Nah, I don't feel that one. That one seems really... Well, okay then. I will take it. So the fermenting bucket is that easy. The Juju Jungle Juju Juice. Oh. Juju. Okay. I need... Yeah, so this is how I want to make this. Perfect. I'm going to need an empty jar. Is a tiny bit of iron. Don't I have a bit measure somewhere? I'm pretty sure I made a bit measure. Well, no problem. We'll make another one. So, bit measure is made with a bowl and two of these. Oh, let me check. No, okay, I don't have any. I thought maybe it was because it gets damage. I'm pretty sure bit measure gets damage. I do you and you. That's going to give me 4, which is more than enough. Throw these 4 in here. So now I should be able to make 8 empty jar because of course I just 1, and I'm going to need a what powder again. So I'm going to need a couple of vines. You know what? Let's just grab 21 vines and put the 21 vines in the system. We seem to always be in need of the vines. Nope. I need the what powder right here. You and you, and then I can do... I need a bucket of water. While we're doing, let's just get this. Bucket of water right here, and Juju Jungle Juice. Perfect. So put that there, close that up. And now with that, we should be able to make these. I need the feather 6, and then I need the fermentation bucket like this, and you like this. And voila, 3 fermented feather. And put all of that back. And now we're back to the original problem of the fiddle dew. So the fiddle dew planted with flawless greenhouse. I need a flawless calculator, which I don't have yet. And I think I'm going to keep that for the next episode. I'm going to do a bit of research to make sure that I don't screw up the flawless juice. And for the next episode, I'm just going to make sure that I know how to go get some broccoli and how to make the flawless calculator. Analyzing chamber. I'm going to do that research, and I'm just going to continue that in the next episode. I think we've done a lot. I'm going to make sure to figure out also, like, just go and find my episode where I explain this so I can set that up again. And we're just going to continue straight from that because we are so close. And once we've got that, we're going to be able to start. Oh, we're going to need a lot of arcane gold. Oh, wow. And 5 Terra Steel, which is going to require a lot of stuff. So maybe the next episode is going to be a short one followed by a long time lapse because I think we might be due to time lapse a lot of stuff. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.